There we go. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I press switch scene and everything freezes. Good start, good start. We're going. Seems like we're going. Hi everyone, hello Block Noob, hello John. Thank you very much for the likes. The apparently 4 likes, 3 viewers. Good start. Let's push that up to 405 viewers. Seems like a good ratio. My day is going okay. How's yours, John? Actually, threw some stuff in the washer this morning, like around 12-ish. Completely forgot. Remembered that, oh, I have stuff in the laundry like an hour and a half ago. I was like, shit, gotta throw in the dryer. Actually made it, brought it up like 5 minutes ago, so made it. I was too busy playing through Horizon Zero Dawn on the New Game Plus hardest difficulty and got carried away with my time. But anyway, enough about that. We are going to Duna today. And by we, I mean a satellite. We're going to be sending a satellite to Duna. If I can. I don't know if I can. No classes tomorrow. Jeez, I'm jealous. I wish I had no work tomorrow. Is tomorrow a holiday? Or are you just lucky? Okay, so. We need... This is still the best SAS we've got. I'm not sending a person to Duna just yet. I think that will come later. For now, let's make good satellite. That being said, I don't know what we need exactly. So I want some RCS. So let's just go in order. I want RCS. I want reaction wheels. We don't really need on this thing. It is a satellite. But we're going to be putting a decent amount of stuff on this, so I'll keep it on here for now. We'll see. I'll probably take those off. We need... And let's just go down from utility. Don't need any of you. Lights would be kind of cool. To be honest. Maybe put some lights in this thing? Maybe not. Okay. Science. I do want to put some science on this. Because if our antennas are strong enough, I do want to send stuff back. Plan my schedule so every other Monday don't have... Oh, that's awesome. Wish I could schedule my stuff like that. So, let's do... So you can't reset these. But... So we can't reset them. We can reset the barometer and the thermostat. There's a thermostat. Don't want that symmetrical though. And barometer. It's like we can't reset these. Is there even a point of having them on there? I guess if there's a contract where we need to have it on there, it'll be pretty good. So why not? Fluid spectrophotometer? It's like, I don't know if I want all the stuff on here. Or because if they do anything. Survey scanner. Yeah, we're not putting that thing on there. Screw that. Seismic accelerometer, you're tiny. But I think you're on the ground, right? On a firm surface, yeah, you're never going to be used. Okay. Weird science stuff, but I think I'll be fine. Let's move you like this way. There we go. You know what? Let's put you actually here. Cool. I hope that attaches its weight to this. It's one of those weightless objects. Otherwise, we're a little off. I guess I can check if by doing this and then... Yeah, okay. Good. We don't need to worry about its weight. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Besides the fact that we need to lower you into RCS. What else do... Oh, we need communication. So we need the big antennas. So, by big antennas, I mean a big antenna. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. I hope that this one's going to be good enough. The best one we've got so far, it is 15 Gs. So if we're screwed on this one, we're just screwed. I don't mix it up so some stuff was above the probe. Okay. As long as it works, right? We don't care about a docking port on this. I can add one. In case we do need to dock to it. Is there any reason for us to ever want to dock to this thing? I can't imagine. Coupling. But we do now have the big dock. We have the big dock if we wanted to. Looks pretty cool, actually. It's kind of the why not. I think I'll put the dock in here because why not? It's kind of like future-proofing it. We need... So we got our communication. Just make sure this is a relay antenna, right? Yeah, relay antenna. We need electrical, so I'm going to put you on here. And we need some that's where it's going to be. Is that okay? That's okay. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Retract. That should be just fine. We still don't have the super large ones. We're not sending a person with us though. That's the thing. This is an unmanned aircraft that's going there. Yeah, I guess, yeah. If we send a scientist, he can reset all the stuff. So that is true. Although he could also do it from just RCS. Either way, yeah. We'll keep the docking port. So we now have electrical. We have communication. We need now to actually get the thing into space. So, I guess let's start. Stack decoupler. Now, for later missions, yeah. Yeah, it'll help us. It'll help us later on. I also want to do, if I go to structural, I want to put, not structural. On aerodynamics? No. Payload. You. Nope. Need to make this wider. There we go. There we go. Nice and covered. Looks a little ugly, but it's fine. Yeah, it'll be there. And then we'll decouple the whole thing. Okay. So, now we have to get the thing to Duna. So we need an adapter, first of all. Structural adapter? No, not this one. Rockomax adapter. So we'll use a Rockomax adapter. Not too thrilled about this kind of weird in-out, but hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know how much fuel we have. Speaking of fuel, did we unlock Hammer, Flea Poodle? Okay, we did get this guy, the atomic engine, which I was told that is necessary. Because it is super efficient. Its thrust is like nothing, though. Wait, 60k? Yeah, it has like almost no thrust. I mean, I guess the main thing is it's efficient. Yes, we are, Block Noob. We're going to Duna. Well, I hope. So let's do fuel tanks. Big fuel tank? Smaller fuel tank? How small of a fuel tank do we want? How big, or rather, how big of a fuel tank do we want? Let's go with you. Just because I am unsure. Let's go with the... Holy shit, the atomic engine is a small one? Wait. The atomic engine is a small one? Well, I didn't see that one coming. I expected this to be a Rockomax size. I mean, okay. I guess. Let's go with you. How much fuel do I need? Do I need with this tiny engine? Because I'm a little concerned now. So what I can do is something I learned today. So we want decoupling radial. They only need liquid fuel? Oh, so you can just get rid of all the oxidizer and make it even lighter? How much does that reduce it by? I'm curious. 8.1 tons versus... Oh, that's a pretty good amount. Okay. Oh, that's why people have these guys sometimes on the planes. No oxide needed. Okay. So let's drop the oxide. I'm going to do... because I am unsure of this. I'm going to do... something I learned today about asparagus staging. And it might be overkill. If it is, so be it. But I didn't expect... okay, I don't want these giant ones. I didn't expect this thing to be the small size. Use Mark 1 liquid fuel tanks. Mark 1? Really? Liquid fuselage? Mark 1 liquid fuselage? This has 360. Oh, it is! Oh. You're absolutely... Wow. Yeah, that is definitely much better because you don't need oxidizers. That is cool. Okay, so let's go with Alright. After Block Noob. I'll look it up. Okay, let's do coupling again. I'll use this thinner decoupler. And then... Okay. And then again, fuel tanks. You want the Mark 1. And... Oh. Okay. And I guess I can just drop you. Is this overkill? Is this going to be way overkill? I'm curious. And then we want to go to, is it under, not engines, command. I use these so infrequently that I don't remember which section they're under. Oh, utility? No. Fuel tanks? Yeah, fuel tanks. So, you into you. And then you into you into you. Is this over? Hey, Baxter. I am going to be trying to go to Duna for the first time and send this satellite to it. That's the dream, at least. Whether or not it'll actually happen, we will see. Under fuel. It's way overkill, but it's going to be awesome to not care. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I will take overkill. Okay. By the way, I actually was wondering, way overkill. Okay, we'll drop one phase. We'll drop this. There we go. If it's like way overkill, we'll just do like... We'll just do that. There we go. Hello, Marley. So, now we need to actually get up into space. So, what's the best way to do this? Attach it on the sides, probably. Let's do that. Radial decouplers. And we'll just do 2. This isn't straight, is it? Nope, it's not straight. There we go. Much better. Okay. And just to make sure these are still attached properly. Good. Those ropes are really expensive. You can do the math, but who wants to do that? Exactly. Who wants to do that? Once I know how much this is gonna... Once I do it once, I'll feel more comfortable. So... We still need to get to... space. To orbit. So, how do you want to go with that? Fuel tanks. Go Rockomax? I'm going to run out of money. I have 417,000. Money has never been an issue. I've never once even thought about money. Gonna run out. I don't know. I've never once even considered that running out of money is going to be an option for me. Or a thing for me. Because we could do more contracts to get money. I'm not really concerned about that. This feels like way overkill, but... If you give the weight, power, and burn time of each stage, you can do for me. One trip to Duna should take 7,500 total Delta V. Yep. No clue about how to calculate any of that, so we'll just go with it. I know how to calculate the amount of thrust I need to get off the ground. Other than that, that's it. The other thing I'm thinking is instead of this, you know what? Let's do instead of this. What if we just coupled one thing underneath? What if we did this instead? What if we did this? What if we did this? This is the most ridiculous thing I think I've built so far. Okay. Doing the math is fun for you. Well, that's good. I like to kind of eyeball it and kind of learn as I go. Usually, keyword there. And then let's go with not Reliant. Skipper. And then just a little bit of you. Yeah, symmetry. I need to lower that. Need to lower that. Okay, and it was under fuel, right? Fuel? Yeah, fuel. So from here to here. And then we just need nose cones. That's probably way overkill. I know it is. Aerodynamics. That's what I'm looking for. You're going to want the mainsail for that? Oh, really? Okay. Mainsail it is. Let's get rid of you. We'll do outside mainsails. Things got moved, so which one's you? Okay. So 260 tons. You are... that should be fine. That should be enough. That is enough, actually. Okay. Only thing I need to do is go to structural. And... no, that's not structural. Structural. Make sure the whole thing doesn't fall apart on me. Just a few of these. You're attached here, so that should be fun. Just fuck overkill. Look, I like to, as my first attempt, I like overkill. That is encouraging. You know, once I do like one or two of these, I'll feel good about knowing how little or much I need. And the only thing else I want to add is these guys. Okay, so staging. You are all gonna fire. You're gonna fire. Detach you. and you on the next stage. Do I need to detach you at the same time, honestly? Yeah, we'll detach you at the same time. Then it's going to be detaching this whole thing. Yep, that's the whole thing's going to go. Then, let's do this. Then these are going to go. Since the whole thing's gone, we're just working with these. Then it's the outer two. What are these doing here? These don't belong. These aren't doing anything. Okay, those are gone. So it's these guys. Then we detach them. And you can detach them at the same time we detach this guy. And then we'll detach the whole thing. Okay. Is the fucking Falcon heavy? You know what? That's what we're calling it. Have a good one, Marley. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let's save. Let's launch this as our first attempt. Let's get to doing it. So, start. SAS on. No Kerbals. Whew. Full throttle ahead. I don't know what I'm doing. This is perfect. Wait. Revert to vehicle assembly. I forgot a couple of things. I forgot advanced reaction wheels. That is very important to me. Very, very, very important to me. Advanced reaction wheels. There. There. That, to me, is extremely important. But my Heavy has 3 boosters like that. And fucking launching satellites to Mars. Oh. Well, there we go. Very fitting, then. Okay. Do I just want to throw some Delta Deluxe winglets on this thing? Just a little bit of a... of aerodynamicness. Okay. When you get in orbit, you will need to time warp. Yeah. I actually watched a video and found a website that tells me I have to be at a 44.36 degree angle with Duna, which I will be totally eyeballing. It also has 27 engines and not designed. Oh, Jesus. 27 engines, huh? Okay. Here we go. Beautiful. We have liftoff. Okay. So this should work, hopefully. Hopefully also this detaching at the same time as this will not cause an incident. But who knows? Okay. So far, so good. This is also the first time I'm using asparagus staging, which I found out today. Okay. This is looking real nice. Really, really nice. It's only turning just slightly. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Oop. Pull this up. Okay, we're about to get rid of the stage. Our first stage. And there we go. Okay, that was actually pretty painless. Good. Very good. And I want it to be about 100K. So let's keep going to about 100. Good, 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 good. Okay. And 100. Okay. Beautiful. There's also the Falcon Heavy. Why did they put heavy in the name? That's my only question. Okay, so we're over 70K now, which is great. That means we can use our time warp trick. There we go. Solidified. Fuel. Holy shit, we sell so much. That's great. This is all looking good. The only thing is, we're losing electric charge because we haven't opened the solar panels, but hopefully, since we're going to be doing that soon, we can probably go ahead and start burning now. Let's do it. Open that up. Okay. Here we go. Overkill. Good. Good. It's the first time I'm using the nuclear engines, and the first time I'm going to do that. It's going to be a very educational episode / stream. For me, at least. Yeah, I don't want to go too high with it. But so far, so good. Skipper also has an alternator. Okay. Okay, let's pull it back up, so I don't want to dip too much. Possible. Yep. Come on. Wow. This thing. Poor Skipper. I should have replaced that middle engine with mainstall as well. Whoops. Oh well. Learning experience. Okay, I kind of want to keep this. Okay, well, so far so good. We have a lot of fuel. I'm not really concerned about that. We'll get closer to 100K in just a moment. Six, yeah, it's fine. There we go. Okay, good, 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 good. And once you're here, we'll just adjust ourselves and then just warp to April. Prograde, please. Okay, here we go, and burn. 102. 97. We can make it better. We can make it better. Okay. Ability, let's just push a little higher, a little higher. And there we go. 100, 102. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, we still have a decent amount of fuel. So, yeah, clearly overkill on the fuel print for this stage. I'll just go ahead and quick save. Now, the question I have is, do I now get rid of this stage? Because we don't want to burn with this guy. We wanted to calculate for this, right? So, beautiful herb. Thank you. I think I go ahead and decouple the stage even though we have fuel left. That way we can get an approximate calculation with these of how long to burn for. So right now it's going to base it off this. Yeah, ditch the fairing also, yeah. So next is, yeah, ditching that. And we'll ditch the fairing here as well. Yeah, so let's all ditch all this. And let's get the solar panels extended. Extend solar panels. Beautiful. Okay. Face prograde. Now. Keep and burn out the rest of the fuel. Too late. Whoops. Okay. I mean, I can quick load. I guess. So. Okay, we are going to wait for quite some time. Although, this is actually a pretty close. If this is 90, right? This is 90. We're going to be coming up on that ideal angle very shortly, I think. So this might be like an ideal time. Because we're gaining on it, because we're in the inner orbit. So if I quick saved. Oh, I guess now I can't quick load. Whatever. So the ideal location to burn from be here. Now, yes? Also, set a target. Nope, little more. Okay. So I think we should need to wait for a little bit longer. Yeah, Kerbal moves faster than Duna. So I think we need to wait just a... It's not quite there. I think it needs to be like right here. So, okay. Let's go ahead and kill you. Let's go to Space Center, and then we can go ahead and fast forward time a bit. Also, recover as well. Fill the radials. I can. But I want to see if I can get it a little bit closer to reduce the amount of fuel I need. So we want to see Falcon Heavy. Oh no, we want to zoom out further. That's what I'm going to do. So if you're here, we want to be like a little bit closer. Although, am I even moving at the speed? That's better. That's better. It moved a bit. Fly. I am definitely in career mode. And I am learning this all from the beginning. So, now, we also should go ahead and activate these. If I face prograde real quick. I just want to see it calculate the thrust. Okay. Good. That's done now. Zoom out. Your still set as target. So if we come here, ideal spot is here, roughly. And then we just pull you out. Oh. Pull you back in. Oh. Oh. We got it. We got it. That should do it, right? That means we've swapped our trajectory. Or what's it called? At some point you should get the claw and recover the equatorial. Probably. I'm holding out for now on it, but okay, we have a 2-minute, 26-second burn. That's it? Wow. Okay. You guys weren't kidding about the overkill. I didn't realize that's going to be that short of a burn. But can we please just position ourselves a little bit closer here? Wow. Oh, I'm like, why is it fighting me? Probably we should keep it on stability, and that'll make things easier. Okay. Come on. Don't tell me. It has electric charge. It has signal. Why isn't it turning? Yoo-hoo. It's like dead. What's going on? It has electric charge. It's depleting, but it has it. Excuse me? Timer set to year 1, day 0. Oh, okay. So why can't I control this right now? I can't shift. I can't do anything. I have signal. I have electric charge. What gives? What the hell happened? You'll need more gas once you get there. Okay, well, let's come back here. Come back to you. Fly. Oh, can we maneuver now? Oh, now I can move it? What the shit? Okay. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Remember, it's about 2.5-minute burn. We remember it's about 2.5-minute burn. We'll get there. I'm going to go ahead and quick save now. Just double check that our encounter is still, yep, still good. And why are you still here? You're weird. Okay. As long as the antennas hold, we're going to be okay. That's the only thing I'm concerned with. We have 15G antenna. I'm hoping that's good enough. Let's just warp to next maneuver, right? Next maneuver will be a minute away. We want to be at 2.5. I mean, it's fine-ish. I wish you could warp to next maneuver a little earlier. I guess I can just do it manually. Warp here. Yeah, the next maneuver, though, will be a minute away. It's a 2.5 minute burn, so you need to start about a minute and, like, 15 seconds. So that's why I didn't want to, like, just go to the maneuver node. Just because of that. I know. It probably doesn't matter. But it's one thing I wish it did. I wish when you warp to the next maneuver node, you actually could control how far away it is. We're actually about just over 2 minutes away, so that's perfect. I'll just time warp manually. Okay, we're now under a minute and a half. Let's see if we can just get it more precise. Okay. And Z? Excuse me? Not again. I can't. Why? I have fuel. Oh, okay. I can't Z him? Can I just not press Z on these guys? What the hell? Like, nothing's working for some reason. Okay, now if only I could see the exact center of this thing. I will need to probably angle myself or reposition myself once I get close to it. But I mean, I'm not concerned about fuel, that's for sure. Yeah, you're there. Ah, damn you, prograde! It's so hard to see. My damn maneuver node. Ah. It seems like all the weird bugs are happening, like, now. Why can't they happen when... Okay, so, like, am I in the center of a maneuver node? I can't tell. This is, like, there's just small things of, like, weird AI things in this game that are, like, pretty infuriating. But... you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But... we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there fine. Timing-wise was actually, like, incredible. Okay. And I'm going to cut it here, and then I'm going to do a slower burn. Just to be extra safe. Hey, no, you don't go anywhere. No. You're not going... we haven't gone it yet. Come on. It hasn't swapped orbits. What is it doing? It's like so close. Okay, I think we just need to make another node or another maneuver out here. I quick saved before I did this. And hello, Darnier. Okay, let's add a maneuver here. And then we are... how close are we? 20 million. Is it decreasing it or increasing it? 20.3. This is increasing it. Okay, this will get an encounter. Okay. Focus view on you. How close is the encounter? 19 million. Yeah, that's very far. So, can we get a... Okay, here we go. You just can tweak some stuff. Let's get this up. Let's get it up higher, up higher. 3 million. 2 million. Oh, 800,000. That was a million. I don't want to go underneath it. Do you want to be like around this? And then just 4.9, 4.6. I can use you and hopefully bring you in. Nope. Nope, it really is this. This is the best I got. Okay, so just think about this. I mean, I guess I don't really care what orbit it is for now. This is fine at 3 million. I can get closer. 800,000, 200,000. At 200,000. I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. So, 4-second burn. I'm going to quick save now before I do this time warp. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to our guy. Speed it up. Just so we can get out of the... Yep. We're out of Kerbal's sphere of influence, Kerbal sphere of influence for the first time since I started this game. We are now our own thing. So, I guess let's just warp to next maneuver, right? Warp next maneuver, please. Oh, we're going. Signal is still green. As long as signal's going to be still green, I'm going to be okay. That's my only concern. Oh. Hello, Sander. How's it going? Okay. So 4-second burn. I quick save before this time warp, just in case we want to change the location. I won't burn fully, but... Or full strength, because that would be stupid. So we'll start about... 10 seconds away. I'll do a slow burn, I think. I think that's going to get us the best result. Hopefully. Okay, there you go. 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just a very slight bit more. And 0. That is as close as I'm gonna get it, probably. Focus view. Periapse of 151. That is beautiful. Okay. I think that's worthy of a quick save. So, Duna escape. That means we want to warp to here. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Oh, nope. Screenshot saved. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. Okay, okay. Here we go. Our first Duna thing. Our signal is getting lower. That is bad, but as long as we have some signal, we'll be okay. Oh, okay, now it's getting worrisome. We're gonna be fine, right? Oh, shit. We're gonna be fine, guys, right? 9%, 8% signal. Okay. Well, as long as there's a signal, we're gonna be fine. Add a maneuver. We just need to get orbit before our signal runs out. Okay. Focus Duna. Run the periaps. And we want to get it to... It's 150, 160. That is a beautiful burn at 1.5 minutes. Okay. Which button changes focus? It's tab to go forward and backspace to go back to your thing. Hey, V-Famer? Famer? Which one is it? So as long as we have some kind of signal, 8%. Look, 8% is still good enough. Quick save. I guess let's maneuver ourselves over to this thing. Okay. Nope. Stay. Good. Warp to next maneuver. Okay, we're gonna have enough signal strength, actually. I guess it's just retrograde. I mean, it's not really anything special. But... Go. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Signal is still at 8%. We're still gonna be fine. V-Farmer. Famer. There's an M, right? Famer. Okay. Got it. Try to hold retrograde will respond to ZNX without comms. And autopilot will work. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. I didn't know about that. Okay. So we're now within... We now have an orbit. Let's just have a nice, pretty orbit. Our orbit's about 150. I don't remember this being here. I just noticed that. I don't need you. 153, 147. You know, we can get that. We can get that better. We can get that better. Warp here. Let's see how close we can get to 150. Like, close on. Not connected. Never mind. I mean, oh no, we're connected again at 8%. Oh, it was because we were probably speeding through. Just warp here. Just a little. And then... Okay. And then... 150. Okay. Go prograde. And then warp here. It's completely unnecessary. but it's completely unnecessary. But I want to. What is this red line? Is that our signal back to Kerbal? I mean, it would make sense it's red because we have a red strength. Okay. Just get a little closer. And we want to just maybe like right here. Okay. And just get it up to 150, 150, 150.031 and 150.118. That is as close as I'm going to call it. Hello, Elm Forgor. I have the best ones I currently have available for me. So currently it is the RA15 relay antenna. I have so much fuel left. You guys weren't kidding. This thing can actually come back quite easily. Recent accomplishments of our space program have attracted contributors. So we have initiated our first flyby of Duna. We have escaped the gravitational influence of the sun, and we have entered orbit of Duna. Fantastic. Okay, now, why is it spazzing like that? I mean, this thing has enough to get back. Because of my orbit, I still have connection behind the planet. That's funny. So normally I would lose. Yeah, I guess normally I should lose signal. So this is Duna. It really is Mars, isn't it? Big red planet. It's the first time I'm seeing it like this. Awesome. Okay. So, question. So I know you can send science back. And I know you can only get science a certain amount of times before it reaches 0. If I was to send science back through the antenna, will I lose out on the total science I can? I would have. Or is it fine? Or is there, like, there's a total science, and if I send back 50% right now, I can just do it multiple times and it'll equal the same amount of science. And it probably doesn't matter in the whole scheme of things, but I'm just curious. Like, is it better off to hold off on the whole science front for my Kerbals to arrive here, or is it pretty okay to just send it through the antennas? Yeah, awesome. Because I don't want to observe the material doors yet. I guess I can run atmosphere analysis. Can't be done right now. Of course it can't. I still don't know how to use that. I can log the temperature as many times as I want. 40 science. Temperature scan while in space high over Duna. As there is no matter around, be either hot or cold except the spacecraft. Hold on. If I was, log temperature or review data. See, I get 50%, but can a Kerbal come here and get the remaining science, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. Keep the data or hold off for now. Log the pressure data, because you guys can. And otherwise, we are... Wow, I still can't believe we're here. There's a signal. God damn it, there's a signal. So much fuel. We haven't used our monopropellant at all. The only thing else, I wish it's centered at a different spot. It's a little awkward to angle it. But... you know what? We'll do it. We'll send it. Screw it. I want the science now. Total display? Oh, what? Oh, it's telling me how hot it is here. 231 degrees Kelvin. I don't know how hot that is. Okay. 50% science value. Ugh. Hold on. Science if you Transmit. I just want to know this. Science recovery versus science transmission. Should have put a probe on the nuke stage and undocked the craft and sent the nuke stage back to... Look, I didn't know I was going to have this much fuel. Okay? I mean, I can take the whole thing... I can probably take this thing right now and go to another planet. Which might not be a terrible idea, actually. You know what? Let's do that. I'm going to transmit all my science. But I can't... No, I can't go to a different planet. I don't have a good enough antenna. I don't have a good enough antenna. Sending the science is pointless because I won't have enough to unlock anything with this amount that I sent. And at the same time, god damn it. Well, we have an antenna here. That means that now we have an antenna. I'm curious if this is going to hold for all time. Like, at a certain point, it's going to be on opposite sides. It's probably not going to reach that. Go to Ike, Duna's moon. Ooh, I can do that. I can definitely do that, actually. What if I do... What the hell? The spot is like white. Why has it a white top and a white bottom? What the hell? I just noticed that. Okay, well, I think we will go here. We will go to Ike. Because we have the fuel for it. Why not? But... not now, I think. Not right now. So, let's go back to our Space Center. It's one hell of a successful day. I don't think I will transmit the data just yet. Build a mancraft in orbit like a space station and use a Curiosity-style tug to get it to Duna. Oh, ice caps. Oh. I think tomorrow we will do our actual manned flight. The only thing I don't know is how to land on Duna. That's a big problem. Also, I'm curious. Is there, like, if I was to, for example, want to take this guy, this pod, is it still worth it to take a nuclear engine? I mean, I assume it is. But if that's the case, it would be like... I mean... No, structural. Would it be something like... like this? Or would it be like... Yeah, I guess something like this, right? Where I would have fuel the same way. But we still use this nuclear thing. Yes, okay. So at all times, this is our best thing. Shroud. What is shroud? Well, it doesn't seem like any difference. Shroud? No clue. No clue. You can go back later, man, and retrieve the rest of the science on a return mission. Transmission does not stop you from earning it later. Okay. I have found out that I can safely right now transmit science data. So we're doing it. Let's go. To Falcon Heavy. Also, you need to terminate. This is the old... We already rescued you. We have rescued you. Highland Mounts Craft. Jambly Shipwreck. We have rescued a lot of people. Unless there are people out there right now. No, it says met. So met. Shipwreck. There we go. There's a space station. Falcon Heavy. The totally Kerbal equatorial satellite. And our Minmus satellite. Okay. Go to Falcon Heavy. Fly it. Let's send. Build Minecraft orbit like the space station. And use a... Oh, that's what you meant. Hey, the great and powerful Ouija. You just beat PPD. What's PPD? I'm blanking. PPD. What do I have here that's PPD? I don't know what PPD is. I'm sorry. Okay, but we can go ahead and send safely the data. Here's what I found out. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rotate you this way. There we go. A little bit easier to select things. Okay. Review the data. Send it. Beautiful. What is this? The recent achievement of your space program, we have gathered first scientific data from Duna. Awesome. Let me just see our electrical charge, which we don't have a lot of. Which makes sense. And then you review data. Send it. Beautiful. Trying to just terminate a capsule with a poor stranded carnivorous Kerbal. Oh, pitch black dungeon. Dark as that. Okay. Yeah. I like DD. For some reason it reminded me of Darkest Dungeon, but I'm like PVD. That's not Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, it's such a good game. I got really burned out on it, though. I'm not going to lie. I think it's because I played a lot during early access, and then a lot during the actual release. And I was like, I can't do it anymore. Electrical charge recharges super fast. So, we can actually go ahead, observe the mystery goo, transmit data. It's something. Yep, that's fine. And because then we'll do the same thing again around the Mun, for the other one, or the around Ike. But we can only observe materials with Science Junior on one of them. If it's just one of them, then we'll do it around the moon. Because yeah, we would need to reset this as well. You still can't do atmosphere. Atmosphere analysis can't be done right now. Why? Who the hell knows? Probably because we're in the... Oh, probably because we need to be within the atmosphere? Probably, I guess. That would make sense. Okay, cool. We got extra science. We got extra science. Okay, how much science do we have now? We have 236. That actually allows us to get one of these, but I can get that actually if you guys are asking for. It's true. But we don't have enough for you. It's 300. We actually might be able to grab this tomorrow when we transition from circling Duna to transitioning to circling Ike. That probably is going to be enough. Awesome. But this was one hell of a successful day. I learned about how to get between planets. I learned and succeeded on orbiting Duna. We found out that, yes, we do have enough of a signal for it. What's blue? Wow. We have so much rep. It's going out to blue soon. That's ridiculous. But that is going to do for me for today. Tomorrow, we're going to go to hit up Ike and start building our manned Duna vehicle. As always, I stream from 8 p.m. PST on both Twitch and on YouTube, whatever you guys prefer, but the VODs are always permanently up on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining me today on this wonderful expedition. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye!